It's 6:08 on this Thursday morning, Russ.
Good morning, Kyle. Pretty cool initiative from Vast there, and some great news as well with snow returning to the local mountains. And we'll get to that in the forecast momentarily. This weather report brought to you by the Yaletown BIA. We're starting out with, a few more clouds around the coastline, but not so much in the lower mainland. Again, shallow patches of fog this morning. The temperature hovering near zero. Be mindful it could be icy on a few spots initially. We see some rain out of the north coast already. 8 degrees in Sandspit, 10 for Prince Rupert. It's mild, it is wet and windy, but along parts of Vancouver Island remaining dry for the time being. 3 in Victoria, cloudier skies, 2 in Vancouver, and even a little light precipitation in the form of mixed rain and snow showing up in parts of the southern interior. You can see it here, sort of the warm front sort of draped across parts of the interior regions. We're in the drier zone right now, waiting for the business end of this weather system, which shows up later tonight, probably around the midnight hour, and that finally brings us some long overdue rain. It's almost been a 2-week-long dry spell here in the first half of December. Currently, Doppler radar shows you no rain whatsoever at all. Some of the clouds moving over the coast, they're thin in spots. That will allow those shallow fog banks to form for the next 2 or 3 hours only. The rest of the day, well, it stays completely dry today, and the sun certainly makes a few appearances as it did yesterday. Your high is around 8 degrees. That's a little bit above average. This is the last dry day in the series. So we started with rain getting here, as I say, around midnight tonight. It continues into the day tomorrow. It's cooler, 6 degrees. Have a look at how low the temperature goes before the rain gets here. It may start out as some patchy freezing rain overnight and very early tomorrow morning. That is near the mountains primarily. We'll keep our eye on that for you. The weekend, well, I've backed off a little bit on the rainfall for Saturday. It's cloudy. It's cool. It does not look especially wet. Maybe a chance of some light rain only Saturday. Second half of your weekend trending wet, and we're into it through Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Long-range picture, it clears off. It turns colder. That might alter our Christmas Day forecast at some point, too. Good morning to you, Thor Hart with a